Welcome to Sky's Intuition. I be Sky. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is well, divinely guided, guarded, blessed, protected, connected, respected. I too. Let's get started. Divine Source, may the light that you shine upon me shine through me and be a shield of protection, protecting me from any and all encumbrances, blockages, evil towards me, and keep me safe from my enemies and adversaries in any way, shape, or form. Divine Source, please console anybody who is in need at this time. So let it be written, so let it be done. A brunette is in the picture. Something about a brunette. Body, mind, it's written. That's all she wrote. A brunette is involved. There's a lot of brunettes in the world, Divine. Okay. I mean, I'm sure at least somebody knows at least one or two brunettes. Okay. Divine, what's the first card out? This is the 20 card. This is the pure evil. We are getting near the Halloween season, so I'm going to try and do a couple of these today because this is the cutoff. Tomorrow I will start uploading these to Patreon, and when they're uploaded in effect and whatever, what have you, I will put the link in the comment section, and I will put it on the community tab. I know I'm not really like constantly on the community tab, like I'll go for a while and then you won't hear from me for a while or whatever. But I will make sure that the link is posted on the community board, guys, when if you want to become a member for the traveling hobo deck. My deck here that's self-made. Sometimes I add, sometimes I toss out, but it's always, I think it's a pretty good read, don't you? Okay, because somebody's copycat, pure evil, copycat. They were watching you with envy. See, look, wishing they were you. But what can you do, you know? You're you. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna trade, and I know, like, sometimes people you don't, 1 in a million. Oh my gosh, because you're 1 in a million. Somebody sees you as 1 in a million. Ah, because you're 1 in a million. A million to one. Recovery. Wow, this is already starting off. Final card, first row, final card divide. Lamentations, chapter 4, verses 12 through 16. Now, I hope they're short. Here we go. Well, they fit on the back of this card. People cried to them, "Go away, unclean, depart, depart. Touch not." When they fled away, then they wandered as fugitives. Men said among the nations, "They shall not stay here any longer." The anger of 16 is the anger of the Lord has scattered and divided them among nations. He will no longer look after them. They did not respect the persons of the priests. They did not favor the elders. Oh, wow. Disrespect. Out of disrespect. Somebody's being, I don't know. I don't know if it's disrespect for your elders or something. I don't know. What's the second row, first card, Divine? Let's not guess. A true tarot reader underneath pure evil. True tarot reader, pure evil. So maybe a true tarot reader has predicted pure evil or has gone pure evil. An empty card. Okay, what's this copycat? Oh, that's right. We have copycat. So possibly someone, a mule, a mule. So someone was transporting, somebody was copying something, traveling. and doing it, transporting, like they say mule, like drugs, or somebody was carrying the burden of some copycat. We're going to see abundance in all areas, 1 in a million. Recovery, next card out. Next card out. Somebody maybe was using someone to move money or move assets or move something. 5 steps ahead, 10 steps backwards, which means, you know, somebody got in something only to lose more. Cupid's arrow. This is an interesting reading. It's a different energy. Law enforcement. Landscape. Moving money, maybe. Frail. Frail. Fragile. So somebody could be moving something that's very fragile with a lot of money, or uh, let's say a grand finale. A grand finale. So something has finished. Next card, final card, third row. Laptop. Laptop. Okay, now this is the final row. I have no geographical areas at all. CIA, law enforcement. Wow. Is this all that? And then you have Utah. Now we have a geographical location. Next card. Whoa, I don't want that, honey. Thank you, but no thank you. And I want to thank you, Divine, that we've not had any cards. I don't want to be too presumptuous. Ooh, a ranch in Utah. Wow, that's interesting. A ranch. Something is happening on a ranch in Utah. Okay, you Utahians. I don't know what you call yourselves. Utah, Utahs. You Utahs or Utes? I don't know. It's funny. No offense to anybody from Utah, but I was thinking Utes of America. Whoa. Okay, what is ranch? CIA in Utah ranch? I don't want this many. I usually, because this is the hobo deck, so it's a traveler's deck, so it takes in a larger geographical area. It takes in the global, what's going on. So I usually try and I don't really listen to the news regularly, so I'll watch the headlines to see if anything reflects this. Flowers for you. Somebody owns a ranch. That's pretty nice. And they have flowers for you. Okay. Or maybe you're buying a ranch in Utah. Oh, wow. What a beautiful ending. Genesis chapter 50, verse 20. And it says, You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. So something is happening on this ranch in Utah. Ain't gonna lie, that's what it looks like to me. Swingers and Swappers Ranch in Utah. Oh my gosh. And nothing on the other side. So I think maybe I think somebody, I don't know, should I get the true crime guys? Oh no, I did take out the crime deck. I had a feeling. What a feeling. You know what I'm gonna do though? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put a little holy water here. I get I spend a little more, but I get it from Jerusalem, from the Holy Land, what's considered the Holy Land in our uh point in time in history. Okay. Pure evil. Wow. Somebody that was copying you. Now that could be one in a million in a good way or a bad way. I don't know. I don't know what this means by go away unclean. I don't know what that means at all. I'm sure we're going to find out. Intoxication, right? So maybe someone is in, somebody could be in the witness protection plan on a ranch in Utah too. I'm just saying, I don't know. Pure evil. What is this about, Divine? Explosive. Maybe people are finding out that somebody was just plain evil. What is this copycat? Divine, tell us more about the copycat, please. Whoa. I want cards. World leader. What? Are you a world leader? Copycat, envy, world leader. This could be within the world. I'm just saying, let me qualify this. This could be on a large scale in like a global way, or this could be within your community. Somebody wanted to copy you or be the leader. Bad guy, one in a million. Recovery, transhumanism, sex. They did not result. Somebody here, maybe contracted something sexually, or maybe somebody didn't have any feelings. I don't know. Let's see. True tarot reader. Somebody doesn't want to confess about a true tarot reader. I don't like these in the reverse, or they're being made to confess. Yeah, they're going to confess. A true tarot reader confessed something here, made some kind of confession that they were used a mule, or they were somebody was bullying them, giant to the mule, making them carry the weight of something. Abundance in all areas of something that wasn't real. Hmm. Somebody's blaming you for something here, or something unrealistic, or something that wasn't real. It could even be that somebody gave somebody stolen jewelry or something, and they're blaming the other person. 5 steps ahead, 10 steps backwards. Is this death hoax? Mhm. Somebody may have been engaged, faking an engagement, and it's come to an end. Cupid's arrow. This is blowing up. We've got blow up, explosive, and nuclear. This is nuclear to the core. Somebody's to the core. Law enforcement. There's good guys in law enforcement. Okay, I can dig it. What's this landscape? I can't help it. I don't want to take these reversals. That was freedom in the reverse, and I will not. You have the right to be free. You don't have to live like a refugee. Landscape, ancient mystery. So this is something that maybe was buried by a Capricorn because we do have the goat there, or somebody that was the head of the household, the head of the family. Something hidden. This good guy may know about it. Frail. Maybe the knowledge of this could only be told to certain people. It wasn't, it was frail. I don't want a lot of cards, Divine. I refuse. What is this with the frail? Guys, do your extra today because it is Hallows Eve. I will be doing as many of these readings as I can get out because I know that you like them, but I'll also be doing um some other readings. Frail, somebody in the family, somebody is ill. Somebody is ill. That's something here about somebody's ill in the family, frail, or they're in ill health. A grand finale, something about a hit and run, and something here about a hit and run, which ended something. This could have been a street race. Oh my. Or somebody, law enforcement could have been chasing this person. What? Laptop down the rabbit hole. Somebody started finding out stuff about embezzlement. Somebody wanted to recover something and the CIA's finding out. What is this? CIA, cybercrime. I'm not joking. The CIA is looking into this as we speak, my friends. You've come to the right place if you want to know the truth. I don't really care. So long as we all move forward, healed, healthy, and with clear mind. The mind is very essential to everything. If you don't believe me, stress can dictate your physical well-being in so many ways, you know? So you got to have a healthy mind. And if something is mind troubling because somebody is trying to F with your mind, I don't want to say the word, but they're trying to F with your head, then you've come to the right place because we're going to block it. Utah, soul contract. Somebody made an agreement with somebody in Utah. Paper trail goes to this ranch. Mm. Flowers for you, flowers for me. Poison in them flowers. Poison. I kept getting poisoned. Directed energy weapon. What is now being done, the saving of many lives. So they directed an energy to you. You possibly, I'm just saying, were a true tarot reader that had to carry this giant, what's the word? It's like when I became a reverend, right? Somebody who had been a reverend for many, many years before me, it was a friend of mine, said, did you go through your whatever being officiated ritual, whatever? And I said, I don't know anything about that. And she goes, oh, when you go to seminary school, which I did not. I did everything, through metaphysics. Uh, and she said, they come up to you and what She was in a reverend to a different faith and to a more dogmatic faith. And she said they come up to you and they put their hands and press down on your shoulders, like not hard, but enough for you to feel the pressure. Because when you take on this journey, you take on a portion, the weight of the world. You take on a portion of it, and each one that takes this spiritual path, that is part of the journey. And you took on this journey, you might have been a tarot reader that took on this giant and carried it so that people could find out that this person was counterfeit. I'm just saying. Inside job. Take us, listen, take it. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and um just overwhelming me with your subscriptions, the bump up. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you sharing, your liking, your commenting, the extra information that you provide to help me out when I get a little, confused upstairs with my stories and stuff with facts and figures. Thank you so much for jumping in if you recall something. And just thanks. Thanks so much. I really appreciate you more than you know. Hey, Five of Swords. Someone's bitter. There used to be a candy called Bitter Honey, Bitohoney. And it really wasn't the best of candy, but it had molasses and honey or something. But sometimes, when you're hard up and you want it, that was the only thing in the house. Because back in the day, you had people liked hard candy for some reason. More than they do now. Explosive, pure evil. Something explosive happened, possibly at night, or someone became aware, or someone was deceiving someone. They were pure evil and had given them an illusion of something here. World leader, four wands. This is somebody who wanted to copy someone's marriage or wanted to copy someone's stability or be celebrated or be married but not be married for themselves. They want to be married for someone else. It's an illusion. But you're one in a million. How could they be you? And so is this bad guy, let's hope. Let's see, three of wands. Somebody is was wait this bad guy may be waiting for something for you. Recovery. Three, a group of people. This I'm getting that somebody uh recovery. And here's sex. Seven of wands. Somebody has to defend themselves. This has something to do with somebody's doing something that's really quite questionable. I'll leave it at that. Like for maybe to recover finances or something here. What's the confession of the true tarot reader? Tell us about that. Five of wands. The confession, somebody is competing with you. Uh, uh, and maybe they're saying that you're not a true tarot reader, or maybe you're exposing someone who is not a true tarot reader. There is some kind of battle. Giant, Six of Cups, someone from the past, maybe trying to suppress you in some way with the mule, like the burden Strength. This is possibly a Leo, abundance in all areas, possibly is holding back somebody's abundance, saying that they're fake. What's the future with the death hope? Two of Pentacles. 10 steps ahead, 5 steps ahead, 10 steps backwards. So somebody here is not getting very far with trying to sway anything in their favor. Nuclear is the Cupid's arrow. And that's the Ace of Swords because someone's got this Cupid's arrow. They have the Cupid's arrow, and look it, they're ready to plant it in something. Law enforcement, or cut something out or for something else. Law enforcement, good guy. Let's hope. The Sun, yeah, this could be a Leo in law enforcement. Leo energy, or law enforcement becomes aware of some ancient mystery. This could be a case that was hard, yeah, that someone was sacrificed, possibly for money. Could be a Capricorn involved or a Pisces. This is also somebody is becoming enlightened to something that a reason why something happened the way it did. Might have been because of this family dynasty. Frail. Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you become single and independent because the family dynasty was falling apart, like people were getting older, and as maybe you had a big family at one time and different things happened in the family that suddenly it's no longer a dynasty. And the Nine of Pentacles means going it alone, but successfully, hit and run. The Chariot, somebody, a grand finale, somebody wanted someone to get into a car accident or blame somebody for a hit and run. uh, Possibly a cancer, or cancer was involved in a hit and run, or they wanted someone to die in a hit and run. The rabbit hole, laptop, the emperor, laptop, down the rabbit hole. They found out stuff maybe about this boss, this authoritative figure, Taurus and Aries, something about their laptop, and down the rabbit hole, information upon information about something here. What is this cyber crime of the CIA? This is somebody is afraid of getting in trouble with the CIA for a cybercrime here. Soul contract with somebody in Utah. This is the Ten of Cups, family in Utah. Soul contract. What's this paper trail with this ranch? Something, a paper trail to something happening at a ranch. Somebody is announcing or broadcasting something about this ranch. Poison and flowers for you. The Empress. Somebody is trying to poison you with flowers. Mm-mm-mm. Directed energy. Ten of Swords. Yeah. They want to hand them right to you, right to your face. And you're going to look right at them and see, this is, whatever they do to you is being transmuted. Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're watching you now and trying to figure it out how to get back in your energy so they can burden you once again here like they burdened you in the past. Now somebody's having sleepless nights because they chose this King of Swords. This Gemini, King of Swords or a King of Swords, is choosing to they can't sleep because of the choice they made to burden you with this lie. This Queen of Pentacles set them up. This Queen of Pentacles made a proposition for them so that they would block you. This is a law enforcement. Somebody was abusing their authority. They were in law enforcement possibly, and they were getting paid by this Queen of Pentacles to do something to you. Now they want to poison you because you're like, why don't step forward, my dear. Let's talk about this. want to talk about that. Let's see, let's see. No, I want to use these instead. Pretty sure somebody's gonna try and come around and try and poison you because um they were bullying you online, cybercrime. Uh, Also, too, that somebody was behind trying to get you involved in a hit and run. What? Straight up and tell me, do you want to leave me forever? Oh, well, are you just having fun? What's this moon about with this pure evil? This is somebody who is surprised. Somebody who was happy with to deceive you. They didn't have a problem with it. Four of Wands with the copycat. Yeah, they thought, hey, I could take this marriage or I could take this house. I'll just copy them and I'll rule the world, peeking in the brain. One in a million. Sadness. Oh, somebody's really sad. Somebody was sad that they waited for. Yeah, you might have been sad that, or somebody may have been sad that they waited for you or somebody else. Somebody was pure evil and they also may have deluded somebody into thinking that they were pregnant and all that. Recovery, Three of Pentacles. Anger, yeah. So now there's a group here that are all ticked off at each other. Recovery. What's the Seven of Wands? This is somebody who is a widower. Somebody is a, oh my, recovery. One that is somebody now like did somebody give somebody some kind of illness or something and they passed away now and they had to defend themselves? What is this? Confession? Confessions of a true tarot reader. And there's the widow here. So this widow, somebody said, what is this? A true widower, and somebody was also a widow here who also read tarot. Something for a letter came from the past. It was slow in coming, or someone was given the burden of making sure you received it. Strength. It was about some money and abundance. And someone may counterfeit. Someone may believe something was what it wasn't, so they could have made believe they were you. What is this? Falseness. For 5 steps ahead, 10 steps backwards. Um, this is something that somebody did not have. They had trouble succeeding in whatever they were doing here. What's this Ace of Swords? Somebody's finding out the truth about something. Somebody is constantly trying to cut you off from love, Cupid's arrow, or they're trying to watch your love life. Enforcement, the Sun. Sweetheart, because you're a sweetheart, some good guy in law enforcement is going to try and help you out. What's the Hanged One? Officer, look at this. An officer is changing their mind about some ancient mystery. There's two law enforcements here. Law enforcements. There's two officers here. One was convinced that there was something that you were up to or something maybe, and the other one is bringing evidence to the contrary, based on what these people told them. You know, this is like frail. This officer may be old or something, or somebody here is going to hang that's elder or let me see. No, wait. We're over here. Jeez Louise. No, what I said before, this officer is finding out something, this fortune about this family dynasty and this fortune and how the family fell apart and you succeeded and you're becoming successful. Hit and run. Hit and run. A grand finale with the chariot. So either you left the situation a hit and run. Were you in a hit and run? Misfortune? Yeah, somebody wants you to be in it. Be careful, man, because somebody wants you in an accident. Yeah, this is so they laptop down the rabbit hole. Somebody was happy that something happened to you. If you were a cancer or some anybody who has cancer in their chart, they wanted something to happen to you. It's being found out on the internet. What's this cyber crime? This desire. Somebody could not suppress their desire to do cybercrime. Another officer has a family in Utah. They have a contract, a family. These are two police officers. Look, here's one and here's one. So this could be a family of police officers, daughter, father, baby. Page one, somebody is announcing some baby being born on a ranch or something about a ranch. Paper trails leading to a ranch in Utah, perhaps. This is somebody who was very sick, an empress. She was poisoned. Flowers, she was poisoned. Some herbal poisoning. I don't know. Flowers, you tell me. Marriage. Somebody here, direct energy. See, this is something that someone's getting married. There's a marriage here where the two people are looky. They're looking at each other right in the eye with all for the pictures, right? And this is, we both know, we both know each other, thieves. Ten of Swords. Okay? Love, justice, or judge. Somebody steal a baby or somebody go out of their way to baby a particular situation, a judge, because they were in love with someone. So they kind of even though that wouldn't be their normal thing to handhold a situation, they did, um, which may have caused an issue here. But be very careful because someone tried to get you into a car fire, even flowers, something, a grand finale. Be very careful. It's your family this because of this fortune coming to you. Okay, because of what was found on a laptop here, that someone was bullied. Somebody here was bullied, and now somebody's going to try and poison you. This isn't over yet until, even after the courts are done with it, you may have to seriously do some things to disappear from this energy. Um, but keep yourself clean during this time, you know, and we'll talk again real soon. I love you guys, so please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again. Bye.